Brayton, is construction underway yet?
Not yet, Jen. AES Corporation, the owners of the new solar facility, say construction will start in 2027. It's expected to be fully operational in 2028. It will be a 60 megawatt facility. AES saying there will be enough renewable energy to power 10,000 homes. And this is an outline of the 615 acres of the land that will occupy the solar field in Kevel. GPED CEO Bruce Wilcox says this facility will bring in around $7 million in tax revenue and create many job opportunities.
About 150 construction jobs anticipated during the construction period, which should take about 12 to 18 months, something like that. Thereafter, on an ongoing basis, a minimal number of permanent jobs, probably 2, but the recurring annual economic impact from those jobs with the indirect and induced benefits is about $500,000 annually on the local community.
Wilcox says from 2013 to 2023, there was a 30% decline in megawatt production in Kentucky. With the addition of the project's 60 megawatts, Wilcox says that the grid will stabilize and provide more power for everyone.
Is there an appetite for solar power locally?
Yeah, Todd, GPED's Bruce Wilcox says interest in renewable energy is rising nationwide. This project has been in the works for over 5 years, and McCracken County's location to key transmission lines makes it an optimal spot for solar.
Producing 60 additional megawatts and getting that into the grid is going to help stabilize the grid and provide more power for everyone.
Placed on 615 acres of private land in Kevel, AES Corporation's McCracken Solar project aims to power over 10,000 homes.
What most people don't realize is that from 2013 to 2023, there has been a 30% decline in the amount of megawatts that have been produced within the state of Kentucky. So people talk about power prices increasing. It's because we've reduced our supply of power that's available.
Wilcox says the solar farm will replenish the supply, lowering prices on power bills. But that isn't the only economic benefit.
It's estimated to bring in about $7 million of tax revenue for McCracken County and the state of Kentucky. There are about 150 construction jobs anticipated during the construction period, which should take about 12 to 18 months.
The site is in an agricultural zone. Fair game for the project, but McCracken County Zoning Administrator Gregory Cannon says they're keeping locals in mind with panel placement.
They have to be 150 foot off of any property line. They have to be 500 feet away from any residential structure. So they're required a double row of evergreen trees that are planted 15 foot on center. So you will have a wall of evergreens that will help kind of hide the panels.
Construction will begin in 2027, but no definitive dates as AES still needs to assess the terrain.
They've still got to go in and finalize their layout, and they haven't got that done and submitted to me for review yet.
AES plans to have the facility fully operational by 2028. Wilcox says after construction is finished, there will likely be 2 permanent jobs that open up at the site.